director, Anglo Gold Asante of Boise. Now I MD or Takwa, yeah, you know what Takwa, and I about Boise say. The Tosin Senior Emmanuel Bedu, Senior Manager, Sustainability at Africa. And a war Edmond, or also Ebua, a friend, Emmanuel Bedu, a Juma Oyam. And a war a Rababia. Wale na anu ya but me nim ne kunu din ti mistake ne papa din na fra no e fa ne case ya enya ono so wa ha ana me anso it would then me so me come ma ya ba nti to watch me buy a massive me come at this point no me invite Stewart na ono so de kasa abato ya
Your Majesty, Otumfo Osei Tutu II, His Excellency the President of the Seychelles, Wavel Ramkalawan, His Excellency Prime Minister Dlamini of Eswatini, His Excellency the former President John Kufua, Nana Num, assembled guests, dignitaries, Memawo Maha. Please accept the greetings today from me, from Anglo Gold Asante, from the Board of Directors of Anglo Gold Asante Ghana, including the Honourable Enan, who has just spoken so eloquently, and before him, Nana Otto Shribo II. Thank you. There is a South African saying, or at least a saying that we claim in South Africa that says, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. This undertaking that has brought us here today has been an exercise in togetherness, in cooperation, in collaboration. And it's been a collaboration with the Manhyia Palace under the direction of His Majesty. It's been an undertaking with the expert guidance of Mr. Ajim Dua, who has shown us a deeper way to appreciate items that are not hard to appreciate very deeply. These are amazing, priceless regalia and artifacts that are beautiful to behold, but are also a tremendous testimony to the expert craftsmanship of the Asante man and of the people that forged these artifacts hundreds of years ago right here, likely in Kumasi. It was in 2000, as Mr. Ajim Dua said, that the former management of Anglo Gold, and this is before the company merged with Ashanti in 2004, decided that Europe was no place for these artifacts and they would like to bring them back to Africa. And so they purchased these and brought them and created a museum in Cape Town, which allowed many, many people to view these artifacts on the African continent, many of them for the first time in modern history. It is a deep honor for me today, a personal honor, to be involved in the project that brings these treasures here to Kumasi, where they were forged all those years ago. These pieces are an enduring reminder of the traditional links to gold mining here in this area of Ghana, and again, that testimony to craftsmanship and artisanship that dates back centuries. We are deeply honored and humbled to be part of this important moment in history, to ensure that these cultural treasures are accessible not only to the Ashanti people, but to Ghanaians in general. Today also marks an important step in an ongoing cultural initiative that will continue to reinforce Anglo Gold Ashante's long-term commitment to the Asantehene, to the Ashanti Kingdom, and to its people, and for our support of the preservation and celebration of such a rich and storied culture. Medasima.
Anniversary of the return of King Prepare to the Golden Kingdom. We'd like to say a big thank you for your hard work and for your creativity and innovations.
We would like to acknowledge everyone who made it possible to have these artifacts brought back home to Asante. If you were part of this process, we say Onyankopo Eshrao. Onto one them not the obey so any Asante Edamase.
Your Majesty, as I indicated earlier on the 3rd of November 2023, His Majesty King Nzwati III. For the assurance that King Nzwati III will be here in the near future. But I hope the near future will be next year. Your Majesty, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on the 26th of October 2020, virtually 4 years, he became the president of Seychelles, a very beautiful country in Africa. His victory marked the first peaceful transfer of power to an opposition candidate since the country's independence in 1976. He pursued theological studies at St. Paul's Theological College in Mauritius and further his education at the University of Birmingham. He was ordained as an Anglican priest in 1985 and became known for his advocacy of human rights and democratic reforms. With humility, let's welcome the President of Seychelles, His Excellency Wafel Raklawan.
Your Majesty, King Utumfu Nana Osei Tutu II, Her Majesty the Queen Mother, Your Royal Highness Lady Julia Osei Tutu, Your Excellency Mr. Russell Dlamini, Prime Minister of the Kingdom of Eswatini, Mrs. Shirley Botchway, incoming Secretary General of the Commonwealth, former President, Your Excellency Mr. John Kufuor, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed an honor and a pleasure for me to be here today. I bring greetings with me from the people of the Republic of Seychelles to the people of the Kingdom of Ashanti. Let me express my sincere appreciation to Your Majesty and to the people of the Asante for the warm welcome and gracious hospitality that the First Lady and I as well as my whole delegation, have received since our arrival in Kumasi. I take note that the year 2024 is an important one for the people of the Asante. Not only is the kingdom commemorating the 100 years anniversary of the return of King Prempeh I from exile in Seychelles, but 2024 is also the 150th anniversary of the Third Anglo Asante War of 1874. Your Majesty, this year you are also commemorating the Silver Jubilee of your installment. On behalf of the people of the Republic of Seychelles and on my own behalf, I would like to congratulate Your Majesty on your Silver Jubilee. Your Majesty, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, Seychelles and Ghana formally established diplomatic relations in October 1988. But historically, the bonds of friendship between the two countries can be traced back to the exile of the late King Prempeh I to Seychelles from 1900 to 1924. It was indeed an honor, though sad, for us in the Seychelles to receive your great king, a man of peace, a man of dignity,